شطين ومية عيشتكم مع عينيا، بين شطين ومية عيشتكم مع عينيا.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Good afternoon, friends. Today is Friday as usual. We're gonna do right now triple Canon R with Canon 85mm, Canon HD with Sigma 35mm, plus Sony A7 II with Sony 35mm. Fotógrafo John Studio Manhattan, New York City. Welcome to my studio. Today I'm okay, thank God. My heart 100%. My knee very good, and I did a good job today. Thank you very much. Bye. Let's start about photography again. Do you want to learn how to take professional photos? Here are some professional photography tips that will show you how to make your pictures look more polished. To inexperienced photographers, taking a great photo can seem simple, just point and shoot. But anyone who's tried to learn how to take professional photos knows that there is a lot or more to it than that. From choosing the right subjects and setting up a cool composition to finding the best light, it takes a lot of consideration to capture a great photo.
محقوق لي وظالمني وفي قلبي مقاسمني، من قدامي خاصمني مش داري اللي بيا. يا غالين عليا، يا غالين عليا، يا أهل اسكندرية، يا أهل اسكندرية. أسأل عن دياره واروح له وازوره، أسأل عن دياره اروح له وازوره، واتملى بنوره، اتملى بنوره، واخد له هدية. يا غالين عليا، يا غالين عليا، يا أهل اسكندرية، يا أهل رحنا لكم وجينا وزرنا المدينة، رحنا لكم وجينا وزرنا المدينة، بالغالي نبينا، بالغالي نبينا، لا شلكوا بعينيا،
Get more lighting
لا
equipment.
شلكوا بعينيا،
Relying slowly on available light is not always the right how or way to take professional pictures. If you do, then you are severely limited yourself. Professional photographers spend a lot of time planning out lighting, and they use a range of lighting equipment. But you don't need to spend a lot of money to take the lighting in your photography to the next level. Try out a light reflector, one affordable piece of equipment that will help you manage your lighting is a light reflector. You could pick up a 5-in-1 light reflector for around $20, and it will give you a lot of options of main floating light in your shots. These versatile light reflectors come with reversible covers made from different type of reflective materials. For instance, they have silver covers that reflect lots of bright light, white covers that reflect softer light, and black covers for helping you remove light from scenes. By providing a simple way to start manipulating light is your shots. Light reflectors are a big help when it comes to wrapping your head around how to take professional photos. Let's continue about photography again. Make sure you have good of how to make your essential, and it's something that inexperienced photographers often overlook. The first step is making sure you have enough light that your subject is visible. If there is not enough light, your camera may struggle to capture the details in the scenes. If you happen to be shooting with your camera on automatic setting, which is not how to take professional photos, but more on that later. It will use a high ISO setting or extra long exposure, and you will be probably end up with grainy or blurry results. And if you try to brighten things up in Photoshop, you may find you have to make massive adjustments, which also results in a low quality images. Landscape photography tips: use a good camera, equip yourself with good lens, invest in a good tripod, learn about the basics of manual exposure, find good lighting, play with filters, use a shutter release, create a meaningful composition, make sure your focus is on point, include an interesting foreground element, show in raw, get creative, post-process your images, explore and improve, change your focus, get closer, play with deeps, show scale, pay attention to the sky, capture contrast, use water reflections, don't get frame paralysis. Number 1, use a good camera. The ideal cameras you can use for shooting landscape, and lots of it, are DSLR and mirrorless camera. While today most developed smartphone camera are available to produce pretty nice landscape shots, they have yet to catch up to the quality of the professional cameras. What makes DSLR's camera and micro and mirrorless camera good for landscape photography, aside from their large and more improved sensor size that produce high quality images, is that they have more settings that allow you to fully customize the exposure of your photos. More on this later. Our favorite landscape photography camera includes the Nikon D780, Sony Alpha A7S III, and the Canon R and Canon R5. There are also a lot of affordable entry level cameras on the market. If you don't have one yet, but for best results, go for a full frame camera with 35mm sensor. This way you will get a widest possible views with your lenses. Number 1 is Backlight. Years ago, people had to buy remotes such as a pocket wizard to activate flash remotely, But these days you can buy flash guns that have even built-in triggers. Just make sure the ones you buy have a wireless feature, because not every speed light has it. The most obvious drawback of using speed lights is that you can't see the light they emit in real time. So you have to do a lot of test shots to make sure they're eliminating your subject properly. This flash unit also does not have enough power to light up large spaces, but as long as you are aware of what they can and cannot do, they are still a great option, especially if you are on a budget. landscape photography tips. Use a good camera, equip yourself with good lens, invest in a good tripod, learn about the basics of manual exposure, find good lighting, play with filters, use a shutter release, create a meaningful composition, make sure your focus is on point, include an interesting foreground element, show in raw, get creative, post-process your images, explore and improve, change your focus, get closer, play with deeps, show scale, pay attention to the sky, capture contrast, use water reflections, don't get frame paralyzed.
In Nurisha Farms, we sell quality items, especially in our deli department. We have a world-renowned chef, Mr. Joe. He has his training from Rome, Italy, born in Egypt, but he got this training in the cuisine in Rome. So he's a very, very, very top chef. And he makes a great lunch and dinner in our hot food bar. Please stop by our store and try our food. It is delicious.